Good morning, guys. It's Lindsay. I've got Georgia, my daughter, here, right here. Good morning. Good morning. It is just after 9 here, 9:10, and I thought today might be a good day to try to do a what my toddler eats in a day. Today I'm actually doing groceries, so that means that her favorite meal is on, so she should eat. She's quite a picky eater. She's had her bottle so far this morning, and now as I pour myself some cereal, I'm going to see if she wants anything. I will offer her typically 3 items of food if she's at breakfast. If she says no to all of them, I know that she doesn't want to eat right then, because she continues to say no to everything. So we will see. This is how we are going to start. I haven't really fully made myself up for the day, but we had to get dressed immediately when we woke up anyway because we had a bit of a diaper leak and it leaked straight to me. So here we go. You want Rice Krispies then? I asked her already if she wanted Cheerios. You want Rice Krispies? Oh, good. Okay, let's try that then. So we're going to have some Rice Krispies. That's a first for Rice Krispies. All right, so we've got Georgia set up with her bowl of Rice Krispies, some juice, some water, and we'll see how it goes. So breakfast with this one is pretty hit or miss. Okay, that's your juice? Yummy. Juice. Yum, yum. Okay, before I get myself my breakfast going here and get moving with this video and with the day, I just wanted to say a few things, just to kind of introduce ourselves. So, like I said, my name is Lindsay. This is my daughter, Georgia. She's 21 months old. She is a very picky eater. I, most of the time, have to cook her something different for lunch and dinner because she will not eat what we make, even though I like to get her to try it. And we also live in Italy. Is this straight? I think that's straight. Okay, so we live in Italy, and so while I am Canadian, we are also, living in the country of Italy. So some of the stuff that she eats might be different than what a North American baby would eat. Not this breakfast, clearly, but sometimes I'll give her, pasta or soup, which they do here. And anyway, welcome. Let's see what my daughter eats today. So we'll catch you guys later. Okay, bye. Bye. Well, Georgia, how's breakfast? Was it good? Yeah. And she wanted some milk. This is how much she ate of her cereal. Drank her juice. Then she's having some animal crackers. They're more like crackers than cookies, honestly. And cookies. That's how breakfast is going. So, yeah, cookie. Not so bad. Sometimes she completely skips breakfast. Goes for a mid-morning snack. Other times she skips the snack too. And we just go straight to lunch. Today we're starting off well. Hey guys, just remembered to film this. Georgia is just finishing up a Nature Valley granola bar. I gave her about half of mine. So they're those ones that come in like the packs of 2. Let's see if I can show you in my kitchen. Sorry, these ones. So it's the, what is that, oats and honey. And they have the 10 bars. So that's what she's just snacking on mid-morning here. Yeah. Well, mid-morning, it's a bit later than mid-morning, 11:23. And then usually around noon, she eats lunch, and so today I think we'll make you for lunch. Pasta, probably. Hey guys, here we are back again. It's like 20 minutes exactly after I last filmed, and we've been doing coloring. We've got a thunderstorm outside going on as well, if you happen to hear any thunder. And Georgia wanted a cookie, so we've got these, plasmin biscuits, basically cocoa flavored. They're made for toddlers, babies. Anyway, this is the last of them. I need to buy some more today when I do groceries, but like generally they're like this big, and these ones are all kind of crushed. But anyway, that's what she's eating. And so, I think she is hungry today, so that's great, actually. Today we're having dinner. She eats, my husband has joked that she eats once every 3 days. She, most of the time, has a very light appetite, is very picky, but every few days she eats a lot. So yesterday she ate a lot too, so we've got a couple of days here where she's been extra hungry, which has been good. Cookie. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we're doing for a snack right now, and probably in about 15 minutes I'm gonna start getting her lunch ready. What should we have for lunch today? We're gonna do probably pasta with. She likes this. It's pomodoro, which is tomato in Italian, e ricotta. So basically tomato and ricotta cheese pasta sauce. It's like made by the baby brand Plasmin that she really likes. And that's probably what I'm going to make her for lunch today. Okay. And then when I was specifying earlier about the baby pasta, so like they make pasta for, obviously at this point you can pretty much eat like normal pasta, although I still am getting, I'll show you in a bit, this Barilla size. It's more like toddler size. But like in Italy, when they're like babies, like 6 months old, you can start giving them like pasta and soup, and they make them so tiny. We don't really have those anymore, but because obviously she's like closer to 2 now than 6 months old. But they do like baby-sized pasta in Italy, which is super cute. There we go. Thank you for the cookie. Okay, see you in a bit. Bye. Bye. All right, so it is noon. I've got pasta going. Georgia seems extra hungry, so I was just going to show you what I've got. So here, Barilla makes these piccolini mini wheels, mini ruote. So you can. They're big. They're smaller than like the regular size, right? But they're bigger than like technically baby pasta. So I just scooped out with a spoon 3 spoonfuls of that, and then I'm going to give her this. Let's see, is that, can this focus at all? Plasmin, the pomodoro e ricotta sauce, right? And I will warm it up in here because I just open it and then put like a couple spoonfuls. And this has the setting to, sorry about the thunderstorm, heat up like food. So really that was like for baby food initially, but now if you use those kinds of sauces, it's good to just heat up a very small amount. Just to show you what I've got in here, I've got Georgia's fruit pouches. This isn't actually focusing very well, is it? Here, this is not focusing well at all. Here, so for example, this is mango and orange. She's got puffs. So this is squash and carrot baked. This is like, sometimes we can put it in her bottle. It's like the cookie that is, it's like the granulated cookie. So maybe if she hasn't eaten much at all at dinner tonight, we'll pop this in her evening bottle. 3 scoops. You can do one to 3. And these are just some pasta shapes that we've got for her. So these are like the little shells I bought those, but I haven't opened them yet, actually. Mini fusilli, farfalline, so the little butterflies, which I know these are called bow ties. Well, yeah, kind of bow ties. They call, in Italian, the ones that in North America we call bow ties are called little butterflies. This is some soup, so it's like a vegetable broth. Zucchini, beans, potatoes, parsley, carrots. I'll make her that with these sometimes. That's really common in Italy. And then what have we got? Mini penne rigate. That's what I've been doing now. So it's like almost adult size pasta essentially. Okay, so we're gonna wait for this one's lunch here. She was just changed because we had a bit of a leak through in her diaper. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello, Georgia. What do you think about your lunch? Do you like your lunch? She just told me that it was caca, which means poo, so not very great. But we did just change her diaper. Very good. Eat up. All right, Georgia just said she's all done. Not too bad. She fed herself all the pasta. Pretty good, honey. All done. All right. Okay, that's going to be it for now. Till snack time later. Okay. Hi guys, this is a few hours later from my last clip. It's 4:20 now, so basically all that's happened in the meantime is that Georgia napped and rested on me, and then she had a little snack, which I just realized I totally forgot to film. So strawberries. She just ate some strawberries, and actually, when we were eating our lunch, because my husband had brought home some strawberries from a coworker of his, she had a couple when we ate lunch too, but I wasn't going to pull up my camera for that. It was like a super quick thing, and my husband doesn't really want to be on film anyway. But yes, so just so we don't, I missed getting her eating the strawberries because I kind of forgot, so many hours had passed that I actually was filming today. But anyway, just know that actually she had like about 5, I think, strawberries, 5 or 6. And now this is the part of the video where I'm not entirely sure how the rest of it's going to end up, because now she's gone down to her Nona's, which is her grandma, and I'm going to go grocery shopping. So typically Georgia gets hungry at about 6 o'clock for dinner. And especially on days where I'm grocery shopping, a lot of the time her Nona ends up giving her dinner, which usually she feeds her soup. So her Nona loves to eat soup herself, and so she will give it to Georgia as well. So that, if that does happen, very likely that obviously wouldn't be shown here because I will be at the grocery store. Otherwise, what I do hope to capture is what we typically eat on the evening when I go to the grocery store, and Georgia eats that too. It's like a whole appetizer spread, the typical, I suppose, like, you know, deli meats and olives and cheese and things, and it's like one of Georgia's like absolute favorite meals that I can always get her to eat. So hopefully I'll be able to get that in, and I don't like totally forget, in the whole midst of like groceries. We'll see if I will end it after that, or if I decide maybe to capture also another day, like tomorrow, where I'm not leaving to go to a grocery shop, but we'll see how it goes. So anyway, just if you're kind of wondering what happens, this is what's going to go on next, so we'll see. Hi everyone. Okay, so as it stands, it's 7:26, so it's basically 7:30. And George actually already ate at Nona's, so I think she ate soup, 10 bets. So anyway, I'm going to make our dinner. I will see if she eats it, but I think at this point I'm going to just stop the video here for now. And maybe I will film some more tomorrow, and then I can maybe give her for lunch what we ate for dinner tonight, so you actually can see what I mean, because it's going to get a bit chaotic now with dinner. I serve her this one, and then it's like a constant
conveyor belt of prosciutto and olives and anything. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. So I'll show you maybe tomorrow what she eats as well. And then you have like a 2-day idea anyway, because technically she already ate dinner tonight anyway. So it wouldn't be quite as accurate because it would be like a second dinner in this case. Because I don't actually know if she's going to want to eat anymore. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Good morning. It's the next day. It is 9:15. I am trying to wake Georgia up because she had a late night last night. We had a surprise visit at about 9:30 yesterday night from her aunt and uncle and cousin. So she went to bed a bit late. I am attempting to wake her up. I'm going to give her her bottle. This is 250 milliliters. She usually drinks about 240. We're still going with the bottle like this Monday in the morning and in the evening. She seems to drink it better. I've tried giving it to her in the cup, sippy cup. She just doesn't really seem to drink it that well. Anyway, we're gonna drink milk, and then we'll see today how breakfast goes. We'll see how breakfast goes. Okay, bye. All right, guys. Good morning again from Georgia this time. She's surprising me actually. She's really into Rice Krispies, so that's great. I did Rice Krispies with blueberries. Georgia absolutely adores blueberries, and well, we'll see how well breakfast goes. Do you like blueberries, Georgia? Mm. Yeah, blueberries. Yummy. Your Rice Krispies stuck on the spoon. I'll let you eat. Okay, but we want to eat, honey, not fling the cereal around, right? That's right. Yum. Done. Can you try and eat the blueberries? She's been telling me that she's done. I gave her actually a side of some blueberries as well, like a handful, which she's eaten all of. And so it looks like the actual Rice Krispies are not going to be a hit today. Okay, but the blueberries are. Yeah, done. Okay, you've been saying that, so I guess breakfast is done. Didn't really drink much of your juice either. Anyway, all right. Okay, bye. See you later for lunchtime, probably, unless you have a snack. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's lunchtime. Hello, Georgia. How's lunch? Yummy. So, the lighting here is not super great. Let's see if I can raise the blinds. This is what I made Georgia for lunch. So this is essentially what my husband and I ate for dinner last night. So we've got prosciutto crudo, right? Prosciutto, that I kind of bunch up into like little balls, essentially, so she can eat it easier. Although she just stole a piece of prosciutto and ate it fine. So maybe this isn't quite so necessary anymore. Pickles, I've mentioned before that she loves pickles and loves olives. So these are Licino olives that I've got. So yeah, she likes like those darker olives. That's what Georgia's eating for lunch at the moment. Now, I am actually going to add a few like slices, cubes kind of grana cheese and blueberries. Georgia loves blueberries. So yeah, basically we've got pickles, we've got the olives, and then this is, of course, the prosciutto. So she took like a strip of it before and ate it. So I may as well just turn the camera. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do for lunch. That's what she's eating today. It's like her favorite meal, one of her favorite meals. And there we go. So this one usually, it's like almost guaranteed she'll eat it all. So
which is great. Guys, we had some amazing success. Georgia just showed me her empty plate and asked for more, so I ended up doing this with the cheese. Although maybe I should cut it because she doesn't seem to be eating that too much. Now I'm going to chop up the blueberries. Look at this. Oh my God, this never happens, an empty plate. I'm excited. Anyway, let's get the next bit of dessert ready. So I don't know if at like 21 months old, I really still need to cut up blueberries like in half still or what, but I mean I do. Let me know what you guys do in the comments, but I kind of do this, and then if they're really quite small, I sometimes will skip it generally, but I mean I don't know, is this too much at this point or is it still good? This is what I like to do. So I'll put them in her little dish here, I guess. Blueberries. All right. Blueberries, my love. Here, you want this cut up? Not like this. Is that maybe better? It's you, honey. No, no. Well, there's not no on the screen. Well, here we are, all done. Also the blueberries. Uh-oh. Don't throw the water bottle. All done, everything. You ate so well, Georgia. The only thing that didn't get eaten was the cheese. But, my goodness, good job, honey. Wow, you're eating so well. All right. You look happy. Okay, let's clean you up. Hello, excuse the water stain. I literally just, as I was going to go reach for my camera, drank my water a bit wrong. Anyway, so that's what that is. I guess we're just going to roll with it. Okay, so it is about 4:40-ish. And Georgia is having a snack. So what are you having for a snack, Georgia? Can you say? Emma. No, that's your cousin, sweetheart. What are you eating? What are these? Cookies? Earlier today, my husband asked, what did you have for lunch? And she said, Mama. You ate Mama. He said, okay, cookie. You're having a cookie. Yes. He's not eating it that well. And blueberries, right? Yes. That's for you. That's for you. That's your cookie. I just had to snack myself. What is the light on this? I'm sorry. Whoa. Do I need to move? It's the stupid time of the day with the lighting. Oh my goodness. I had to turn on, I guess, the overhead light. Okay, so basically I had come on here just to say that when my husband and I were eating lunch, Georgia actually had, what did she have? I think she ate like a half a cookie then as well, because she wanted one while we were eating, and stain is like bugging me, but and she also had a strawberry and what else? Kinder chocolate. One of those like mini bars. So anyway, that was just kind of randomly like as we were eating our own lunch. And I was just wanting to comment on a few other things with regards to her bottles, which I'm not showing, but we just sit on the couch and she drinks it in my lap. I've tried to just get her to drink it herself, but she really likes to snuggle with me. Well, not really snuggle, but like it's more like recline in my lap like this as she drinks it. So we kind of just go with it because she seems to like that. So anyway, I'm not really complaining. It's a little bit of a snuggle. And if you notice that it seems like she's eating all of her meals, not exactly when my husband and I are eating, you would be correct.
Sometimes she'll eat breakfast at the same time as me. Other times I've already eaten breakfast and then she has it later. Because as I mentioned before, she's pretty hit or miss with breakfast. You know, the last 2 days she's had a little something for breakfast, but previously there was like a straight 5 days where I couldn't get her to eat breakfast and like maybe a mid-morning snack. So depends. So she has like 240 milliliters of whole milk for in the morning and right before bed. And we have not seen her pediatrician since she was a year old. He doesn't do a checkup until they're about 2. So we're just continuing with that for now. So she only switched over to whole milk at 18 months, actually. So, that was just kind of too... Oh, bye! Not quite yet, honey. I know what I was getting at before. It was that you'd be correct, because basically what happens is that she seems to get hungry like before when we are necessarily ready to eat. For lunch, noon hits and she needs to eat, and the same thing with like typically 6 o'clock. She needs to eat at 6, and like my husband and I tend to eat at like 7:30, 7:45, something around there. Anyway, so that's kind of what happens there. And then I sometimes, if I have a dinner where I think she might like to try it, I will cook it. I'll try and make our dinner like more, like earlier, like closer to 7. Then sometimes she won't eat it, and I'll be like, oh, but okay, I guess at least I tried. So anyway, that just kind of explained a couple of things that you might have been wondering about. Anyway, phew, yeah, I think this is probably it, except for dinner time. Oh, good, you ate all your blueberries. You want more? As you can see, she is like in love with blueberries. Okay, that's it, because you were eating like this whole container today. So, adores blueberries. Anyway, okay. See you later when my shirt is dry. Honestly.
Hey guys, okay, so I'm gonna finish off the video like this. What I am going to do is make a frittata for Georgia. So I'm just gonna start that. And then we're gonna do kind of like appetizers tonight. So I know, it's because it's really hot. It's like over 30 degrees. What have we got here? We've got, oh, this was the rest of the prosciutto. But we're going to do roast beef, actually, with kind of the same idea as last night, honestly. So, I don't know. Did I buy mozzarella? Yeah, fresh mozzarella. Maybe some... I might take out the rest of the prosciutto, actually. We've got speck sticks in May. Add that. Maybe pull out the pickles again. Maybe pull out the olives. Where have those gone? Again. And then, as for... We don't usually have 2 dinners so similar in a row, but we've got taralli. And then we've got scranocchi. So they're like those breadsticks. So anyway, that's pretty much. All right, Georgia's just back from hanging outside. Oh, words going off the light. She was outside with Nona for half an hour and also 45 minutes before with me. Anyway, that's what we're going to do for dinner. And anyway, I'm going to sign out here. She's found the scranocchi. Oh, yes. And the taralli. Okay. Num. Okay, perfect. We're going to eat that now. So I'm going to go because now it's going to get crazy around here. And thank you so much for watching the video. Okay, I'm going to open that right now. And subscribe if you are new. Don't forget to like if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.